talk a little bit about my personal journey being a caregiver for now my elderly parents in their 70s, and also navigating myself as I age, how I try to care for myself and also summer in this ever challenging world. Um, sorry, I'm not in the best of health. However, I wanted to speak about this um, at this time because it's a difficult time and a challenging time for many people around the world, and I think it might shed perspective and probably help someone um, when I share my experience. So currently, Sri Lanka and Indonesia and countless few countries are facing devastation due to the cyclone, and it's a horrible situation. I feel helpless because I already have my own share of things that I need to care for over here. So I feel helpless of not being able to help. However, I also learned from years of understanding myself and learning therapy is that we can only do so much when times are difficult, when we have a lot of things that we haven't gotten to ourselves. It is quite foolish for us to extend help when most of the time it is us that it could mean if I let's say the house is burning down somewhere, I can call 911. But if I try to take matters into my own hand and try to go into a burning house, the chances of me getting caught in that fire is high, and then what I would risk is my life and also burning together with that, right? So we are often told by society and our families and in cultures to be selfless, be self-sacrificial. While that is a very noble thought, we also have to think very critically about, is that the proper way to address each problem, right? Because now with social media, everyone's connected. What happens in the neighboring state, we know. When someone goes through difficulties, we receive it immediately. So we all are collectively emotionally quite drained to the point that we are all collectively starting to feel physically sick. And that is a normal response when we are given stress after stress, economically, socially. We all are distant from each other. We have less and less community to help us, and we're expected to live as individuals or in small families. You know, me as a single person, I feel the impact a lot. A lot of people in my age group are single, no longer have the traditional family where somebody can help you do laundry and stuff like that. But I'm in a position myself where I'm burnt out, which is why I make this video to kind of shed perspective and reassess myself. And I had to also look into the root cause of my depression. I'll be very honest, the root cause of my depression has also been from caregiving, from my generational trauma, and how much of my generational trauma and those around me can I take with me moving forward. It has affected my health, my mental health. It has affected me from seeking out new opportunities, from seeking out new ambitions. So I want at least the youth moving forward to learn from my experience. It is okay to say no to your family if you cannot help them. And no is a valid response. If you are sick and if you are feeling unwell and if you feel like you do not want to handle care, taking and participating in everything that the world gives you, you can choose to walk away. Instead of it becoming an anger issue and you hurting them and them hurting you, in the times of difficulties, choose to walk away. Even if you're a physician, even if you're a nurse, even if you're a parent, right? Even if you're a parent, I'm not saying leave your young children. If they're over 18, if your children are over 18 and you've done everything to help your children, you can choose to walk away as a parent because you've done your best, right? In the future, life will be as such. No one will be able to manage everyone's problems or take care of everything. So we have to, at the time of survival, we have to turn to ourselves, work on ourselves, so wherever we go in this world, whoever we interact with, we can carry a little bit of pleasant energy. So my goal now is to do better for myself. Inshallah, in 2026, I hope I can do a little better for myself. I can take care of myself a little better. Because when I care for myself a little better, I wouldn't have to come on make videos while I'm sick, right? I've taken medication and I'm given a course of antibiotics, so it will take about 10 days to clear out my system. So everybody, here are some tips that you can care for yourself. Number one, say no and walk away from situations that might be physically or emotionally harmful for you. Number two, get plenty of rest. Rest often repairs ourselves, okay? Number three, minimize watching updates. So one of the things that I did was, I saw the devastation in Sri Lanka. We also have locally a lot of things happening in America, you know. So it is okay to be informed, but don't be inundated. Don't have your mind only focusing on, oh my God, everything's gone and how can you help? We as individuals, if you look at the whole planet, we are quite small in numbers. So everybody just do their part, take good care of yourself, and once you are better, you can at least say the right word to guide someone. See, to help someone, you don't necessarily have to give them money and things. Sometimes helping someone is a kind word. Helping someone is encouraging them, telling them that you can figure things out. One of the best gifts that I was given was confidence. And that is the gift that I will give all of you with this video. I'm not going to talk too long. I want you all to have confidence in yourself, that whatever difficult situations that life gives you, that you can move forward, that you can find a job, a better job, that you can find a better living situation, that you can find a better group of people to interact with, that you can have better friends, that you can have better routines, that you will have better loved ones who understand you. You know, you can still care for your family, but having a boundary is also very important, right? So I have, the way that I manage and I care for my parents is that the things that I know of, I answer to them. The things that I do not know how to help them, I just simply say, I do not know how to help you with that. I can help figure it out slowly with you. As people age and as people watch so much on social media, they would try to bring us into their realm and mind of things. So we need to create a boundary then, even with our parents or family or siblings or best friends even, and say, hey, this is how much I can allocate my time for you. This is how much I can understand you. Beyond that, I am going back to myself. So I hope this makes some sense. I will make an in-depth video again in a few days, inshallah. So take care of yourself. I'll take care of myself too. It's okay to say no. It's okay to decline offers of help. It's okay to first, for in order for you to care for others, you have to be alive and you have to be healthy and you have to have enough so you can give. So if you don't have enough, there is no point extending, because then you will be seeking help yourself. So better to be strong and healthy and in a place of confidence before extending your support to others. Be well, everybody. Take care.